Take a look at the tail of the tape. A couple of youngsters, just 20 and 22 years old, but the numbers are going to jump out at you. That 73-inch reach for Jaron Johnson. We'll see if he can utilize that. 6 pounds heavier as well, so Jaron Johnson will be the larger man in the cage tonight. It's our first fight of the night here at the Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Let's take it by our man Justin Bernard for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds and a tough enough catchweight bout at 175 pounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a mixed martial artist making his tough enough debut tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 171.4 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Jaron Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's a mixed martial artist, also making his tough enough debut tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Alexis Vargas Ramirez. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Matthew Beeman.
All right, catchweight action gets the night underway. Both men looking relaxed enough at the moment, but I imagine that'll change here briefly.
Relax for your very first fight. I mean, those nerves, they don't go away, but it's good. Once you get hit a couple times, you're ready to fight.
Good inside leg kick, Vargas.
See the opposite stances there. Johnson working for southpaw.
Yeah, so Alexis, that means that straight right hand is the avenue as far as with the hands if you're going up against a southpaw.
And you see the clock there, 2-minute rounds early on. It may not seem like a lot, but I'm telling you, it's a ton.
Absolutely.
You see Vargas Ramirez charging in there, but it's Johnson. Oh, look at this.
Big takedown.
Wow.
Highlight reel stuff to start the night. Vargas Ramirez teeing off from the top.
No time wasted.
It almost looked like Jaron was trying to jump over him, and it wasn't somewhat of a takedown. Was there some kind of move that you can actually do by flipping over somebody like that?
It kind of looked like a fireman's carry to a big slam, you know. It was impressive.
It really was.
High amplitude, to say the least, and Vargas Ramirez is on top. And this is the part where, again, you wonder how the adrenaline holds up. I mean, you're on top right away. You're wanting to get this ground and pound going. You're thinking maybe I can finish this, but you still got to pace yourself.
Absolutely.
Exactly. You don't want to get caught like, you know, Jaron could be on the ground. He could get himself a triangle or something like that, you know. So you have to be leery of whatever type of moves that your opponent can do off of his back.
Vargas doing a good job with the ground and pound.
He definitely is.
Man, some heavy shots.
Nice little right hand.
So I'm trying to move to his feet, try to slip past the guard, unable to do that. Johnson retains underneath, closed guard underneath right now. 30 seconds left in the opening round.
So when you're watching something like this, John, you think like, hey, the judges, they almost have to give something like this to Alexis. You get top control for, what, a minute 30 of a 2-minute round.
Yeah, 100%. Clearly in control right now. Does move past the guard into side control. Time winding down here. Hear the clapper for the final 10 seconds. And as you said, it's going to be Vargas Ramirez finishing the round on top and advancing to that crucifix late.
Wow.
Looking sharp early on, and you got to think that's a round very clearly in the books for Vargas Ramirez.
So, yeah, Jaron had a decent little...
Labor's Local 872 and Las Vegas have teamed up to change the world of entertainment, sports, and economic development. Labor's Local 872 is a proud member of Team Vegas. From 1937 to today, Local 872 has been moving Las Vegas forward. Our members built the Hoover Dam Extension Bridge, finished City Center, expanded our roads, and made Vegas the biggest stage in sports. Vegas is ready. It's game time.
Celebrate every win with Elijah Craig Bourbon. That's the greatness within.
All right. So after that opening round, one that you got to think is very clearly in the books for Vargas Ramirez, dominated the positioning throughout. We'll see what adjustments are made here in round two.
So, yeah, when you come out right now, Ryder, what are you thinking? If you lost, if you're Jaron and you lost that first round, you think to yourself, well, I got to get round two?
Absolutely. You know, with the shorter time frame, too, you really got to get right to action. So I definitely see Jaron trying to come out and get this round back.
Working from the outside right now. is Johnson, that southpaw stance. We talked about the longer frame. Big kick to the body there. Now switches to the outside as they clinch. Does not want to end up on his back again. That certainly didn't work well in round number 1, but look at that. Just drops him down.
Yeah, nice little body lock and gets down. He immediately passes his guard. He's getting full mount now.
First time he's gotten to enjoy mount. You can see grapevining the legs there, stretching him out. Complete control right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look for him to build up here, land some ground and pound.
Oh.
Big heavy right hand. Oh, he's going.
Yeah, that was
land
a big right hand. Now exposing the back as he tries to work to his feet. Arm is under the neck.
Beautiful transition. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
That's tight.
And that's going to do it. The tap is there. Tap the fence first and then the arm. But that is a submission win for Alexis Vargas Ramirez.
Very nice transition by Alexis. And you could see there, Ryder, for a second, he was looking to try to set up an arm bar. Looked like he was going to try to go to that, but he transitioned to that rear naked choke and got that pretty nicely.
He did a great job of not just getting the takedown, holding him, getting control, but he really was working ground and pound, opening up different positions. I think that's what really led to that back take was he ate a couple hard right hands, he had to move.
Yeah, he had options, right? He had a whole lot of options.
Absolutely.
Very well done. Very well done.
Impressive win for Vargas.
I mean, listen, you make your debut in some UFC shorts, you know, you got to deliver in there, right?
Absolutely. Alexis looks like he's ready to go more.
Yeah, no, he's got some energy.
He definitely has some energy. What's that like, winning your first fight?
Man, the first fight, like I said, it's a moment you'll never forget. The excitement, the energy, seeing the light, seeing the crowd. I can only imagine how happy he is right now. That was a great performance for a debut, too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Impressive indeed. All right, let's take it up to Justin Bernard to get the time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 57 seconds into round number 2, referee Matthew Beeman calls a stop to the fight for the winner by submission via rear naked choke, Alexis Vargas Ramirez.
Well, you said he'd been working on things and went out there and got to show him a little bit.
Yeah, man, he's been working hard, Extreme. Like I said, the kid's been working a lot of ground game, and that showed tonight. You know, went out, got a great takedown.
We'll take a look at the replays of that.
That was very nice. Submission brought to you by Slinger's Signature Cocktails. The winner, we're talking about Alexis Vargas Ramirez, and you can see the ground and pound that Ryder was talking about. Immediately gets the side control, gets that full mount. He's looking for that arm bar for a quick second, like, hey, you know what? I might be able to just pound it out. No arm, I'm going to the rear naked choke and get this thing out of here.
He had 3 different finishes available to him there, man. He just settled on the rear naked choke. But I like that. You know, you're walking your way through the stages of what's available to you and you get the win. And boy, you see the joy on the face there. What a way to start your career, to get a big win like that right here in Las Vegas.